Today we are going over the top 5 most haunted locations in the world. Sit back, grab a snack and hit the subscribe button. Roll the intro. The Catacombs of Paris. Deep beneath the bustling streets of Paris lie the catacombs, an eerie labyrinth filled with human bones. A group of urban explorers decided to venture into this dark underworld, armed with flashlights and cameras. As they navigated the narrow passageways, they began to hear faint whispers and felt a chilling breeze. One explorer, feeling brave, called out to the spirits, provoking a sudden drop in temperature and the unmistakable sound of footsteps behind them. They fled in panic, their laughter fading into sheer terror as the darkness swallowed them up. Later, while reviewing their footage, they discovered shadowy figures lurking in the background, seemingly watching them as they explored. The explorers left the catacombs with a sense of dread, forever questioning what they had encountered in the depths. The experience served as a reminder of the countless souls resting in the catacombs, and the thin line that separates the living from the dead. The catacombs are a real historical site in Paris, where more than 6 million people were laid to rest. Many visitors report strange sensations and encounters, adding to the site's chilling reputation. 4. The Tower of London. The Tower of London is infamous for its dark history of imprisonment and execution. One evening, a historian working late came across a chilling sight, the ghost of Anne Boleyn, her head tucked under her arm, wandering the grounds. Initially skeptical, he followed her apparition, drawn by an inexplicable force. As he approached, he felt an overwhelming sense of sorrow and despair, and the ghostly figure turned to him, silently pleading for recognition of her tragic fate. The historian left the tower that night with a heavy heart, forever changed by the encounter. He shared his experience with colleagues, who dismissed it as a figment of his imagination. But he knew he had witnessed a piece of history come to life. The haunting of Anne Boleyn remains one of the most reported ghostly encounters at the tower, illustrating how the past can linger on in the most unexpected ways. The Tower of London is a real site with a bloody history, where over 1,000 executions took place. Many visitors claim to have seen Anne Boleyn's ghost, adding to the aura of mystery surrounding the location. 3. The Stanley Hotel. The Stanley Hotel, nestled in the Colorado Rockies, is known for its paranormal activity and was the inspiration for Stephen King's The Shining. A family visiting the hotel decided to explore its haunted halls. One night they heard piano music drifting from the empty ballroom. Intrigued, they followed the sound and found a ghostly figure seated at the grand piano, playing a hauntingly beautiful melody. When they clapped, the music suddenly stopped, and the figure turned to them, smiling gently before vanishing into thin air. The family left the hotel with a sense of wonder, believing they had shared a moment with a friendly spirit. They recounted their experience to others, who were both fascinated and skeptical. The encounter left them with a lasting connection to the hotel's rich history, proving that some spirits may simply want to share their stories with the living. The Stanley Hotel is a real place that attracts countless visitors, many of whom report hearing ghostly music and witnessing apparitions, adding to its reputation as one of the most haunted hotels in America. 2. The Bermuda Triangle. The Bermuda Triangle, notorious for its mysterious disappearances, has captivated the imaginations of sailors and adventurers for decades. One skeptical sailor set out to disprove the myths surrounding the area. As he sailed deeper into the triangle, his navigation instruments began to malfunction, leaving him disoriented. Suddenly, a ghostly ship appeared through the fog, crewed by shadowy figures who silently beckoned him closer. Overcome with curiosity, he approached, but as he did, the ship vanished into thin air, leaving him alone amidst the vast ocean. The sailor returned to shore, shaken and forever changed by the encounter. He couldn't shake the feeling that he had witnessed something beyond explanation, a glimpse into the unknown that lay beneath the waves. His experience became a cautionary tale, warning others about the dangers of the Bermuda Triangle and the mysteries that continue to elude understanding. The Bermuda Triangle is a real area in the North Atlantic, where numerous ships and planes have disappeared under mysterious circumstances, fueling theories and legends about supernatural forces at play. 1. The Whaley House. The Whaley House, known as one of the most haunted homes in America, has a tragic history tied to the Whaley family. A skeptic visiting the house decided to document her experience, dismissing the ghost stories as mere fiction. As she toured the dimly lit rooms, she captured fleeting images on her camera, unknowingly documenting a presence lurking nearby. Suddenly, she felt a cold draft and saw a shadow dart past her, causing her heart to race with fear. Later, while reviewing her footage, she gasped as she spotted a ghostly figure of a man hanging by the neck in the corner of one frame. The realization hit her: she had encountered a tortured soul tied to the house's dark past. Fearful yet fascinated, she left the Whaley House, forever changed by the experience. This encounter forced her to confront her beliefs about the supernatural, leaving her questioning the existence of spirits that linger in places of sorrow. The Whaley House is a real location in San Diego, California, recognized for its ghostly inhabitants. Many visitors report encounters with apparitions, particularly that of James Whaley, the house's original owner.